So to close, you should have received an invitation with instructions for preparing the signature drink created expressly for this occasion by two of our members, Beth George and Tess Bridgman. I hope you've had an opportunity to prepare it at home, and I invite you to charge your glasses as I tell you a bit about its origins. Last year, Beth and Tess's cocktail creation was named the Charming Betsy, after a merchant ship of that name that was the subject of one of the earliest US Supreme Court cases related to international law. Continuing our nautical theme, this year's signature cocktail is called the Packet-a-Bana, after a landmark 1900 decision by the US Supreme Court that famously held that international law is part of US law, and that the capture of a coastal fishing vessels as prizes of war violated customary international law. The Packet-a-Bana was one of those two fishing vessels at issue in the case. The other was known as the Lola, which is the name we've given to the alcohol-free version of our signature Acyl cocktail. As many of you will remember, at our first virtual annual meeting last year, the members of our technology committee, Beck Hamilton, Karina Gugler, and Anupam Chander, came up with the idea of asking annual meeting attendees to share a photo of themselves living their lives in the time of pandemic. We then took the opportunity to combine those images into a photo montage of the faces of our community. The idea was so popular that we decided to do it again this year, and I think it might even be an Acyl tradition going forward. So get your glasses ready, and please join me in watching the faces of Acyl as they populate your screen. These visuals represent the Acyl community in all its strength, resilience, and diversity. And so, against this group portrait of our worldwide membership, I invite you to raise your glass and join me in a toast to our community, our volunteer leaders, our amazing staff at Tiller House, to Mark Agrast and Wes Rist, to all of you. Cheers. I wish I could see you. From the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you for being part and for making this gathering so special. All we can do now is look forward. So please mark your calendars for the 2022 meeting, which will take place on April 6th through 9th. On behalf of the Executive Council and our 2022 annual meeting co-chairs, Rachel Lopez, Kish Perella, and Patrick Pearsall, I look forward to seeing you in person. Yes, I said it, in person in Washington, D.C. I now declare the 115th annual meeting of the American Society of International Law adjourned. Be safe and be well.